guys, I'm Cindy. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this infinity stripe bracelet, and it is reversible. This is one side and this is the other side on the rainbow loom. This rainbow loom, or a different rainbow loom if you have a monster tail. It's kind of the same thing as this. Alright, so let's get started. So you're going to take a white or whatever color you're using for this braid right here, and the outside colors here. You're going to take your color, put it vertically. Then you're going to take the far side with your finger or your hook and then put it on there. But as you're putting it on this pin, you're going to twist it into a triangle. So you have a triangle in like that. And now we're going to start adding some colors on, but you're going to use the same white or whatever color you're using. Put it across these two pins. And grab another one and put it across these two pins. Alright, so now grab your hook and we're going to now start the hooking process. So grab the bottom layer on each one. The bottom layer, so you should have 3 here. Grab the very bottom layer on this one too. And on this one it might be a little bit confusing, but grab the bottom layer. Just grab the bottom layer. Alright, so now we're going to make one infinity sign, as you could see right here. Now take your first colored band and watch carefully here, because you might get a little bit confused on this, but as you make this bracelet more often, you could get the hang of it. So put your band like this. Now twist it back onto itself, twist it into another figure 8, and now lay it on top of this one. And then you're going to grab the band again and then twist it onto itself again. I hope that wasn't a little bit too confusing for you guys, but if it was, then go ahead and I'm going to show you a few more times. So grab the bottom layer again and pull, so you're going to push these bands down first. You're going to grab 2 white bands because you're going to need them, and stretch that across here. Make sure your bands aren't tangled. Now you're going to grab this layer right here and pull over and release. Same thing with the very bottom layer. Now you only have 1 layer on here. Make sure you have that. Now you're going to grab the very bottom layer on this pin. You're not going to go inside any bands. And then pull over the very bottom band. And now you're going to take your remaining band that you grabbed in the tube. You're going to do the same thing you did over here. So you could grab 2 at a time, but if you have a plastic hook, to save some stress on your hook, you could grab 1 at a time. One kind of color band and the white band, and then the very bottom band. There. So if your bands keep breaking, that might be a quality issue. I'm using genuine rainbow loom bands, so these will stretch a lot. So same thing that we just did, grabbing these 2 bands and pulling them over. Now you're going to grab the very bottom band here, very bottom band, and push your bands down. Take another one, another white band, or whatever color you're using for the outside, and put it across these 2 bands. Same thing that we did on here, this pin. Grab these 2 green bands, or whatever color you're using, and then the bottom band, there. And now the very bottom band here. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you 2 more times, and then I'm going to be going off camera to finish my bracelet, and then I'm going to be showing you how to take it off of your loom. Don't need another one of those. Alright, now you twist it back onto itself like that, like you're doing a cat band. And then you twist it another figure 8. You twist it again to another figure 8, and then lay it back onto itself. It is a little bit tricky. I also have a little bit of trouble doing that too, but that's okay. You'll get the hang of it when you do it more often. All right, pull the 2 colored bands and pull the bottom band, which should be the band that you're using for the outside and this French braid one thing. Now grab the bottom band on this pin and pull over and release. Now take your white or whatever color you're using, and then put that over these 2 pins. Take the colored band, pull over and release, bottom band, pull over and release, and the bottom band on this pin, pull over and release. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be showing you why I asked you to make the bracelet in between over here. If you don't have like the space in between over here, you could pull your bracelet off to the side, but I'm just going to be showing you how to take it out of here. So now you're going to stick your hook in there and then kind of grab the bracelet and pull it out. So now you can see your bracelet's kind of like growing out from over there. I'm going to be showing you guys probably maybe one more time, and then I'll be going off camera. Take your next color. Twist it into figure 8, lay it back onto itself. Twist it into another figure 8, lay it there. Twist it into another figure 8, and then lay it back onto itself. If it's still confusing you guys, you might need to try to memorize how to do it. Yeah, my bands are flying. Okay. Put it across these 2 pins. Same thing. Grab the 2 color bands. Pull over and release. The outer band, pull over and release. So basically this is making like the French braid. So you're gonna pull the bottom band over and release. If you are actually having the quality issues, then try the rainbow loom bands. Pull these 2 bands over and release, and then this band. And now pull the very bottom band on this pin. And this pin that's making the French braid here. Alright, so now I'm going to be going off camera to finish my bracelet, so I'll see you guys when I'm finished. So guys, I am finished with the desired length of my keychain, or whatever you're making. I'm making a little sample of it. So I'm going to show you how to take this off of your loom. So take your hook and grab the single only band. There should be only one band on this one. Grab that and put it on this pin. So instead of just putting it like this, try to put it like going on like that, so you have another length going. And now same thing over here. Alright, so now go inside. So if you're making a keychain, you could probably tie it off with a slip knot, or if you're making a bracelet, you could tie off with some C-clips. But so if you could just grab it with your hook here and then add a C-clip on, but I'm I'm making a keychain, so I'm going to do a slip knot. So I'll teach you guys how to do a slip knot. So go inside all of the bands. And now grab one single band, put that onto your hook like this, and now try to put it on one pin. Make sure it's still on your hook, and then put it all through these bands and then put it back onto that pin. And now what you want to do is you could either put on a C-clip on these two, or you could tie it off. So you're going to grab the bottom layer and put the remaining band and give it a little tug to tighten. And now what you want to do is you want to go inside everything, remove that band, and now you want to remove your hook and try to pull it out there. And now there it is. So this is the one side and this is the other side, kind of like these two bracelets over here. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial, and I hope it helped you out a lot, and I'll see you guys next time on my next tutorial. Bye!